Hello, and welcome to Wheel of Games. Today, we're going to be playing some more Dredge. Now, last time, we were starting to sniff around the Twisted Strand, and we upgraded the iron rig a whole bunch again, and met the executive for the first time. So, we have upgrades that we can still add here in order to get even fancier stuff. Right now, what I'm really looking for is a fancy versatile rod. I think I'm going to need that before I can get the last of yes, thank you. Before I can get the fish in this area. Because now we're into the mangroves. Yep, science lab. He is looking for... We can check in our pursuits. Samples from the Twisted Strand. Well, whole bunch there. But from what I remember, we had definitely established that 3 of them were fishing and 1 of them was from crabbing again. We could probably get the crabbing one done. But the rest I'm going to need an improved or different fishing rod to be able to catch those. So that's our current limitation, is we don't have the improved mangrove yet. And I don't see it ready for us to grab. Unless it's just a different one in here. I could get one that's specifically and only for the mangrove. And actually that would fit in this spot. So all I need is those particular things. Do I have those? I might be able to simply pick those up right now. Let me go check. Okay, I had 1 of each left in storage, and I simply bought one of the coil rod that we need. Right there. And in storage. Ta-da! And this... Come on, switch back over to cargo. Now let me place it right there. Yes! Okay, we'll be able to catch the improved mangrove fish. So we don't have a whole lot of space in here, but we can drop these crab pots. And now we should be able to catch the fish we need. Huzzah! Now everything's just west of us. Unfortunately, I can't clean up the ugly areas there just yet. I think that was the guy in the cloak. So we also need to catch his specific fish as well. And what did he want, as long as we're going through those areas? Figure in red? Nope, he's looking for devil spine stuff. Is this purple? I think this is that guy, so a horseshoe crab. Well, we'll check it out when we're in those areas. We're all rested up. Let's go. So I also recall that we are looking for... Let's see. Well, in addition to the crabbing that we're trying to do, what else are we looking for? Well, perhaps we can go visit the merchant over there and see what they have to say. Maybe then I can remember. Ah, yes, we've seen all these planes around. And we'd identified the spot we wanted to enter as being just past the merchant. Dun, 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 dun. Might as well check the pots. Oof. Well, we've got the horseshoe crab for the guy in purple. And... yeah, that's... Oh, I can't also pick that up? Oh, this was decidedly not optimized. There we go. Give everything a good repair. So we got the first thing that the guy wants already. We got the crab. Okay. keep the horseshoe crab for the other figure. Now I have to go over to shipyard to repair. Yes. Okay, repair that up. If only I could put the trawler on at the same time. We can't upgrade... Ah, that's what I was remembering. We need metal parts. And unfortunately, those take up a ton of space, so it'll be difficult while we're also fishing. But we've got the thing for guy in purple, and he's southwest of us. So we want to go this direction. Suppose I can simply drop off crab pots. I feel like we're in front of the entrance, and we're close to the merchant. Well, we're looking for the polluted fish right now. Which side was he on? We're pretty much always in a little alcove. Think that's them? Yep, purple. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. Wanting a horseshoe crab. Turns the crab over. Scoop out its innards, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. The final scroll. So he wants a blue eye. So that's something we can keep our eyes out for while we are going around the Twisted Strand. Is that a box? It's a box. Oh, come on. Different key. Hey, a box. That one's just a fish. Well, there's polluted area, that's what we're looking for. I'm too close. Are you a barrel eye? No, it had a different shape than that. It seems foggy. I don't have what I need for it. It's shallow. And I've got everything for all of the ones. And I figured if I had mangrove, I would have just what I needed. Dang it. Well, I guess I can get some of these. Ooh. Here's a big guy. Nope, get off. Ah. Okay, I can try to get the other three. Okay, just let him attack. And make him miss. Here's... Yeah, that's the one, the other one I can get. Okay, I should get out of this area and then search. Search the encyclopedia, because they all tend to be in one spot. Okay, whoa, no. Just saw that guy down below at the last second. I was wondering why it was red. Okay, check our encyclopedia for these fish. So we've got, just as advanced rod, it doesn't say shallow. Well, I guess mangrove. So we need a mangrove rod one. And there's two that say mangrove, and it's the mangrove advanced rod. So is that shallow one something else that just happens to be here? I wish you gave me the names. Whatever it is, it's big. I guess I have to go by the outline. This kind of swordfish looking thing, and this long snouted thing. Got that one. Okay. So is that what's down here? That is decidedly something different. So I don't know if I'm just reading the encyclopedia wrong, or what. It's a little frustrating. Well, in we go. Yep. That was the sign that we're going in. Oh, hello, big yellow thing. Doesn't appear to be attacking me. Mangrove fish. There's some more obsidian stuff. Ah. Well, I'm pretty sure I can take this out with some explosives. Anything in here? Oh. Well, that looks really big. Oh, Goliath tigerfish. It's all wiggly. Bit difficult to fit in here, but I'll bet it's worth a bunch. Goliath tigerfish. I think this is just... just a ring. Okay. Well, the valuables are usually small. Oh. It changes. It's going to make getting around interesting. Oh. Just something I can fit it. You can grab this, though. A tattered receipt. But I need more explosives. Okay, good to know. We need to bring explosives in here. Some more planes. Hopefully I just have to wait. Yep. Definitely intended to be a maze in here. Well, maybe I can fit whatever it is in. It's a 2x3. This will be a bit difficult. If not impossible. Yeah, I pretty much have to choose between the extra thing or the new thing. I'm not tossing the box. Okay, that means it's time for us to get out of here if we can't fish. Oh, well, we've reached, I think, the same outlet. Okay, we should... angry sounds. Let's check our crab pots. Maybe I have to turn off the light. That one's a bit close. Ooh, giant crab. You are also too big, but I can come right back after unloading. Ooh, a wretched nipper. Something's in the cargo hold. Oh man. Of course you infect. Those things become pretty much useless when that happens to them. Very unfortunate, but I've already got the crab pots down. These massive crabs. Figures, and I wanted to turn that in right away. Yes, I need to pick them up. This one I need to turn in. You can have all the other ones. You can send that to storage. Now I can grab those crab pots. Just come right back. Is a big crab. I'll have to wait for them to catch more of these. So far, it looks like we actually... What? Giant mud crab lost overboard. Of course. Get attacked while I'm checking this. So those are more the ones that I need. Gotta dodge this pesky thing. And I do not want you to get sticky goop. There we go. Oh, and then we got another one. Okay, we're gonna get a rest, and then we'll come straight back. The agitated eye up there is the indication that we're just too upset for this. Sell the crabs, repair the boat. Yeah, sure, it was definitely the rocks. Okay, go right over, get that next one. Well, we've already got new catches in there. What was that? Oh, that's just the sound. The soundtrack. Okay, there's the Boreaspis. And there's the other one. So that shallow one isn't one that's on the list, but it's another one that's in here. Okay, if I can get a replacement of that Nipponite, whatever it was, then we'll be in good shape. I've got the space for... That's creepy. Okay, to the crab pots. Give me one more of that last thing. Come on. There were collections of them before. Yeah, you can sit there. Well, I'll take that. Come on, there, we got a fresh one. Okay, we're hightailing it straight back to the rig. If we can simply solve that right away, then we're in good shape. Probably go through there. Yeah, that was a giant crab masquerading as a boat. Hey, dolphins. There they go. Okay, let's see how this progresses next. And Science Man, I've got some samples. Twisted Strand fish. Wait. I thought he wanted that. Okay, so it wasn't exactly in the order, so I need the shallow for that. Because he doesn't actually want that one that we went and got for him. Nuts. I guess they're just going into the generator then. Yeah, but it's funny, I can sell these things anywhere. So I feel bad about the fishmonger back in the Marrows, because I'm technically the fisherman for the Marrows, but I haven't been back there in a while. Okay, I need one more. Oh, not cargo, I want storage. There, it's over here. Need another box before I can make them happy. I wish it auto-organized things the way I want them to be. Okay, that'll be fine for now. So I need to switch over to the other fancy rod. I might as well get the volcanic shallow and I'll just switch it out. But I don't have any more of the ooze. In that case, I should just switch out... Yeah, I've got one that can just do the shallow. Although it won't fit alongside the stuff I've already got. I'll have to take out both of those to put that one on to just make them happy. Which is annoying, but at least I don't have to buy anything. I just have to remove it. And put first one we got back in. Okay. So we're going back just for one fish. We got the tattered receipt. Bought a silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Custom engraving. My shining star. Okay, we haven't gotten any books to read in quite a while. So I'm not missing anything there. Okay, right back out. Let's put our light back on. There. Of course, we sail straight into one of those fogs. Yo. Now I'm feeling like I want to buy that thing that makes your engine cool down a bit faster. Ooh. Hello, creepy eyes. There's our merchant again. And we just have to go a little bit past that to find the big patch that had the last thing we're looking for. I can skip the merchant and go straight for it. Might as well pick up those crabs. Okay. Is there one in here we can grab? Out of the one we need. Grab the crabs on the way back. But I should not be that agitated yet. Well, now the eye looks that agitated. Right, I've had my light off. That's probably why. Okay, which of you are we going for? First one we look at. Come on, let me move. Ah. Oh. Come on. I'm not trying to continue fishing, I'm trying to abort and you're not letting me. Ah. Well, you know what? We got our one fish. I am angry at the game for not letting me abort. We got hit by some giant slime monster. I don't even know what that was. Grab a fish. Feels slightly better. Okay, there's our crab pots. So, giant sludge monster, that's new. Probably because we're feeling a bit crazy. Arr. Oh, might as well. I can leave the crab pots out here for a bit longer. Oh, effigy crab. Wisps of yellow light flicker within the shell. A screaming skull with a spinal tail. Oh, that's new. Oh, double giant crab. Let me get rid of the big ooze. Now you can take the crab. Okay, shop. Heal us up. We're heading right back out. So I'm not selling that. You can have everything else though. Putting the cash back in again. Yeah, carry more repair materials. Can I simply buy the other bits I need? I could simply buy the research parts. Oh, I do need some of those. Because we can start going after those top-tier crab parts, or maybe better engines. Or who knows what else, but I can always put these straight in storage. Okay. I'm sure I will immediately regret that. Did I actually repair it? Yes, I did. Okay. Back to the rig. No, I didn't sleep. Oh, I'll sleep there. Look at all these boxes all of a sudden. I got space. It's a trap. Okay, that'll let us put in the last upgrade on the factory. Oh, interesting. My mind got calmer for some reason. Maybe that was a dawn thing, or maybe because I was so close to the buoys?
Huh.
Come see you. Where exactly are you? Oh, no, I can just talk to you directly. Oh. Why, yes, there are, in fact. Thank you for that keen observation. Now, let's watch terrible things happen. The leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. You must know where these creatures entered, where the blood... Place the specimens into a larger metal chamber before sealing. Motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge rises. The Elder communicates in power. It's a large switch. Spins. Transcribing the ascent of something scratched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet pure. We'll need more. Down deeper. Outside the executive toxin foreman. Almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing?
Huh.
I don't think we really shouldn't. Dave shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal on his face. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Okay. Here we go. What's that noise? Tentacles back? Ah. A very large Leviathan. Yep, now it's over at the volcanic spine. As the roar of the giant creature fades. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process. That must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. Now it's coming for the rig. Panic begins. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? Still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious, not with that thing in the water here. Lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. Turns and walks towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking. What are we doing here? This drill. Whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. He won't listen to reason, but he'll listen to an operational setback? What's in mind? They can't shut down the drill. But if it were damaged by a force of the deep? If the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. See what you can do. Interesting. Oh boy, scientist is not looking too good. The inevitable conclusion. Rocks back and forth, baiting his eyes. Work's almost complete. So, what are you looking for? Yep, the devil's spine. Fun. So, he's asked for the next batch of samples. So let's go say hi. And upgrade to tier 4.
Huh.
That'll do it for the factory. There you go. Factory's at peak. And what's this? Attracts wretched fish. Fun. So you need bait, some other materials, and specifically the splash. Oh, rot. So fishes that have fully gone to rot. Instacrab. Immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. Not quite what I was expecting to get from there. Attracts the rarest of fish. I mean, that's nice. Siphon trawler, but they don't have one that just replaces this thing. In fact, I already have it. The infused winch that I had was already a coastal shallow oceanic. Could have used that instead of this one. Well, if I'm willing to forgo the fanciest rod, if I put the infused hoist and the 2 fancy rods in place, that would allow me to fish in any spot for a total of 10 spaces. I could fit that into those bits. Maybe a little bit of space left over. I was really hoping for a direct improvement over the one that just did everything, and there isn't one. But I think I'm gonna have to fully redo these things. Biggest thing I think I'm missing is can't also have the winch that gives me the siphon trawler. Maybe if it's in just the right spot, I'll be able to fit that on this boat. So I'm going to fully replace all of my winches, and we'll be right back. Okay, well I am still missing the samples that I need to make the infused fireproof rod that will fill out our full set of improved fishing bits. And they do add up, so an 82% plus an 82% is better than the single thing that gave us the 82% from before. So it's not bad, but it means I also can't have extra weird stuff along with it. So what I think is best to do is we're going to go into the Twisted Strand, follow the main story, but also use our siphon trawler and collect some goo. Oh yes, the defenses are operational. Hasn't been fastened. The black box has a number of empty slots. One has a module inserted into it, labeled Flee. So perhaps the researcher could tell us how to shut down the defenses that they've put together. Okay, were there any last things I wanted to grab from here? Yeah, how can I just get one of you? Let's see, not the dredging speed. I mean, fishing speed, just 20% for a single slot's not bad. Kinda want this one, but I need goo for it. Okay. So, off we go. Back to Twisted Strand again. And this time we want to trawl up some of that goo. And we also did pick up one set of explosives, so we can at least take down one more of the blockages that's in this area. And we don't have to go by the merchant. We've got our crab pots over there, so it's just free money. Since we're going by the shop, let's fill up. Yeah, regular fishing, what are we doing? All the fishing equipment we've installed, all those plus bonuses are hitting. Okay, that one's down to low. Next. Pretty basic fish. Gray mullet. I don't think gray mullet's what the purple guy was looking for. But let's double check. Pursuits. What did you want? Not rare fish. Barrel eye. Okay. Definitely not what we're seeing. Get to the shop. More planes. Hey, you can just take all the fish this time. Okay, our first trawling job. Oof. More research parts. 6 should be enough for something. Pretty much full now. Where's my trawler? That's right, take that. Very quick trips. Clean up the strand. Well, you know what? I can store and use the ooze for some stuff as well. Let's see, this may be a good candidate to fast forward. Well, I may as well dredge. I see you, purple thing. And I also see you, giant tentacle. What? Oh no. Oof. That thing's also scary. So waiting seems to outlast those things. I can do that while on turbo. That's nice. Let's stop and get some rest. But let's just store some ooze. That stuff is too full. I didn't pick up any fish, but I do need a repair. Yes, you will. But fix it for now. Whew. And back out we go. But now that I've realized I can use the net while on turbo, hopefully this will start going a little bit faster. Did you come back? Oh, yellow. Yellow thing mad. Yellow thing mad. Also tentacle. Simply stop moving. Okay. There. Joke's on you, I don't have any fish for you to ooze. Now I think I only need one vial for this. Those tentacles pretty much only hit you if you're sitting still. Which it did when we were stuck sitting still, thanks to the game not letting me stop fishing. That must be a feature of the Twisted Strand. I don't recognize it from previous play. But maybe I just had too overpowered a boat at the time. First time I played through was completionist. I maxed out the entire encyclopedia. And so I'd probably long since maxed out the boat at this point. Now there's more boat to be had. And I'm taking it a little bit easier. I said taking it easy. Oh, maybe I hit critical mass and the rest of it disappeared. Ah. Either way, time for a rest. Okay. I didn't take any more damage. Nope. Alright, I should have what I need. We're heading back to the iron rig again. And with the new ooze that we just farmed, we should be able to... Oh, fun. Should be able to get the last of fancy fishing rods that we need to be able to pick up all this stuff. No new boxes. So, how did we make all of the agitation go down last time? Oh, that's not enough. It's not simply going next to the buoys. Mysterious. Okay, so what do we actually need? We need to buy the regular rod first. Heat-resistant line. And then we use that for crafting over at the factory. So we give you that last box, one of the fluids, the heat-resistant line, and now we got the last rod. So with this, we should be able to fish for anything and have a pretty gnarly fishing speed to boot. We've got a net. A net that we can use to suck up all that dark liquid while we're going around. Not sure how many more things we'll really need it for, but I suppose if we want these exotic baits or other fancy bits, then we can use that. We can always switch out one of these other ones, I guess. Material harvester. Get stuff as we go. Well, going by the time, that might be enough for this episode. So, we went through, we got all of the fish that we needed for the iron rig from the Twisted Strand. We didn't really get into the story as much as I was hoping. But that's okay. We still made some decent progress for an episode. And we got some ship improvements. Okay. Hey, even have a little bit more space on our ship for more stuff. Gotta go back and sell these things, don't I? Or at least make some more space for new things. Okay. But that's going to do it for today's episode. So, with that said, I'll see you next time when we go back into Twisted Strand and figure out what the deal is with all those planes. So, see you then. Bye-bye.